All right. Who? We're gonna have to watch our overly sized seedlings in my undersized pantyhosers. So, seed sowing time. Yeah, I like this. This is really nice. I am loving that tripod. I hope I don't love it too much to where it gets turned off and decides to collapse on me, but it is just made out of rock, so I don't think it will take things too harshly. If anything, maybe the wind. But that's why I'm here to make sure. So, I know. It takes me a long time sometimes just to get there. But I like every journey. Like, I love vlogging just as much. Way more. My legacy is so important. I don't like the fact that I think that a legacy is important, but it's beyond the fact that this is as close as I can come. This is as close as I'm going to come at the moment of having children, perhaps. In the future, maybe there's a dog in sight. But as of right now, this is it. This is all I need, right? That and a nice landscape. But shoot, I lost it there. I missed continuing that. I like this though. This setup. I'm not going to be able to work like this once things get grown. And the thing is, all these are going to be root vegetables. So yeah, this is where the idea did come into fruition. A little bit better than it's probably sounding or probably looking like. This is a shady area. As you can see, it's going to be, I know it's 7:30 right now in the evening. I wish I could. So, directly above us, we have that much light, right? So you can see where all the outline of the trees are at, so you can get an idea. And the sun, I don't want to point or anything, sorry, this is why I don't like moving you, but this is the downfall of this, is that the sun goes on this, go on this side. So I can't see, there's not a crack on that side. The sun goes in direct alignment with this tree to my right behind, over your left shoulder. Guess none of that matters. Essentially, there is describe this, and I've been trying to think of how this works year around, like how the sun and shade works in this specific garden. The front one that I'm doing now, it's sunny of the day, which could be 6 a.m. It gets light out. Like, I'm waking up to it. Too light at 5 a.m. It's not light. It's not sun, but sunlight, like cracking, is at like 5:30. You get sun around 6, 7, and then until 8 or 9. Garden in front probably gets it from 9 to probably a good solid 12 hours. A good 12 hours of sun. So it's solid for a mostly sunny garden, at least. This guy gets no more than 6 hours. I would say 3 to 8. So if you play spades, we'll say 2 to 4 in this area that I'm in now. In this area that I'm in now, maybe even 1 to 3. I haven't even studied it that full on to see every single hour what happens in this particular, just this area, just where you see the, yeah, I guess you can't see the divide, but the divide here, I have mats, right? I have weed coverage on that side. It's just about twice the size. I'm going to extend it virtually, but this is the shady side. This is really just mostly shade, guys. I don't know how to. Big oak trees in the yards next door neighbor. There's one right behind me. This guy is just a big old tree. It's not my yard, and it's not mine to just do whatever with. This is more than I should be able to, or I mean, this is like a home, so I can. It's someone's decision. It's not an apartment complex. It's not in a city. We have a good backyard. I know the people. They're lenient. They approve of what I'm doing. I don't know why that matters to you guys, but essentially, I'm allowed to do only so much. I can't just go up there and cut any branch that I want down. So where I'm at now is mostly shade. I know that took a long time to get to. Shade-wise, 1 to 3, maybe real hours of sun, and then the rest is just maybe like 2 to like 8 or 9 or 10 with on and off, right? Maybe 2 to 6 even, and then the rest is more or less mostly shade. It's just not good. So we're gonna throw in some greens. We're gonna throw in some root vegetables. The only thing I had to take out as far as the root vegetables were the carrots and turnip. No. Parsley, parsnip. Yeah, maybe it was the turnip. Yeah, red and white, pink, purple, and white, half and half. Yeah. It's because it said full sun, at least on the package, guys. I'm doing more or less what the package says. I don't know for sure, but I'm also trying to work with what I've got, right? Ooh, I'm gonna have to get some new things. The difference is I can stand as much as I want and be fine. If I'm talking to you guys, I gotta really be careful how long I'm sitting in this position. It's not a great position. However, the point is to be moving in your garden. You're supposed to be looking around. So these guys are more or less going to be in the ground. They're going to be below the soil. I'll have greens coming up, but it's not anything special, right? Compost, some edibles from perhaps parsley, beets, leek. Leek should be, leek will be over here. I have leeks. I don't know why I have fennel or not. I don't think I have fennel. Leeks, cabbage. No, I'm just going off right now. Yeah, actually, cabbage will be in probably next door over here. I think it takes a little bit more. We'll have kale and Swiss chard probably in the back there, but we're going to do some things up here. We're going to do radish, parsnip, and parsley perhaps. Then we'll go backwards with beets, leeks, and then, yeah, so we're going to do, I already know kind of what we're doing. Radish, parsnip, parsley, beet, leek is kind of out of that system. I don't know how to